Hi everyone, KSLA First Alert Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle here. Bitterly cold Arctic air is set to arrive on Thursday, and that is really going to cause temperatures to plummet around here. Dangerous cold and below freezing conditions that may last for 2 to 3 days across the Arklatex. All right, let's track it all out. No concerns tonight. We do have some patches of clouds out there that'll hang around through morning. Temperature starting off your Thursday, really not all that uncomfortable. We'll be into the low to mid 40s. You'll definitely want to bundle up out the door. But I tell you what, you're going to need some extra layers by the end of the day. Arctic cold front will be pushing in through the day, and that will be dropping temperatures. Look at how we've fallen below freezing by the noon hour from Mount Pleasant to DeQueen. Just ahead of that push of cold air, temperatures may get into the low to mid 50s from Shreveport and off to the south and to the east. Limited moisture with this push of cold air, so only a couple showers are expected, and we might sneak in a snow flurry or two in a few spots, particularly that northern part of the Arklatex, but no appreciable frozen precipitation expected. We'll put things back into motion. Those temperatures in the 50s at midday tomorrow turn into 20s and 30s by 4 in the afternoon. Cold air will continue to spill in during the evening and the overnight hours. By 10 o'clock on your Thursday evening, skies are clearing, and a lot of us will be down at that point into the teens and lower 20s. We'll be colder than that by early on Friday morning. Single digits expected in the north. We'll see lower teens across the remainder of the area. And for your Friday, do not expect things to warm up. Temperatures will remain stuck in the 20s. And of course, with the wind, it's going to be feeling even colder. How long are we going to be below freezing? Well, if you're in the northern Arklatex, anywhere from 60 to 72 hours of sub 32 degree weather expected. Down towards the I-20 corridor and point southward, maybe looking at a good 36 to 48 hours where temperatures will be below the freezing mark. Compared to February 2021, though, not quite as bad. That weather maker that we had that came through back then, we had anywhere from 110 to 115 consecutive hours below freezing. So not quite to that level, but still, this is significant enough that frozen pipes, a concern, and you certainly don't want to be outside for long periods of time. You do want to bring the pets in as well. Wind chill advisory in effect starting at noon on Thursday in the northern Arklatex and then spreading through the remainder of the area and in effect until noon on Friday. Those feels like temperatures or the wind chill could be down as low as -5 to -15 across the Arklatex. Keep in mind that is what it will feel like and the impact it can have on bare skin. So you want to limit your time outdoors, certainly if you have to be out. Want to make sure you are covered as much as possible. Extended exposure to those sort of conditions, and you can get frostbite on exposed skin, so we don't want that to happen. First Alert 7-day forecast will keep the forecast cold through the weekend. Temperatures will try to moderate a little bit Saturday into Sunday, but it may be Christmas before we see 40 degrees again. Those mornings will stay very cold heading into next week as well, but the afternoon highs will start to bounce back. Upper 40s, low 50s Monday, Tuesday, and by the middle of next week, should be back into the lower 60s, and probably we'll see 70-degree temperatures again before we close out 2022. Latest on your forecast, always on our website, KSLA.com, also on your smartphones with the KSLA First Alert weather app. Meteorologist Austin Evans in on your Thursday morning. He'll have the latest details on the Arctic blast moving in your forecast then. Hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday night.